so we got Misto as AT as per usual. Wolf, you've gone. Machine gun. Asia, you just taking whatever?
Marksman,
What did you
unless
take?
you want me to go rifleman.
Sorry, what'd you take?
I said marksman unless you want me to go rifleman.
No, no, if you pick marksman, then go marksman. I'm just trying to figure out squad composition. Jack, you've taken shotgun as per usual. Are you? Yeah, you're the engineer. And that is it. Phenomenal.
Team management, arena input.
Right, short range is going to be 113.
User joined your channel.
Sure.
Good check. Unbind your vanilla push to talk.
Alright, check.
What was the radio button?
Check. Check.
Second.
What was the radio?
Fuzz,
113. Yeah.
real talk, are you
113.
ground command or is undead?
I'll probably be Grand Command.
Okay, call sign Hornet on the station.
Check.
Fucking mixed loadout, give me LZs.
Load it.
Steel requesting short range radio check.
Anything that's
Yeah,
shooting
check.
up at you, blast it. If it's
Tango
heavier,
like.
try and see whether or not the F100 can get eyes on. If not, smack it.
I'm gonna
By
go
heavy, you
put
mean
on a
vehicles?
hoodie, because I am cold.
Yeah, sorry.
Got it, okay.
Hello guys.
Course, whatever.
Do you want to, like, I'm more than happy to just Grand Command if needs be.
I don't care, I just need to know which rate, what, Elmer is.
5-0. Yeah, no, I'll just Grand Command and make it simpler. Shep, in terms of LZs, we do actually have a staging ground marked. I'm assuming that's where we're going to be landing for time being. Other than that, I'm just going to be updating reinsert markers.
Got it. Try and keep your elements somewhat vaguely updated on the map with map markers so I can track your progress.
And the fuel kit.
Fuzz!
I'll take map markers or smoke for marking targets, as well as I'm sure the F100 will.
Fuzz.
Yeah.
I'll be monitoring 50, if you want to coordinate everything through that. I do have my radio tuned to 5.5 as well, but I don't know what you would rather. Do you think the radio is going to be busy enough that you want to split air net off as a JTAC, or do you want to coordinate everything on 50?
Because we do have 2 air elements, I'm going to suggest that we split it off to 5.5.
Okay. Are you also going to be monitoring 5.5 for call-ins, or do you want to do that on 50?
I'll be monitoring 5.5 because I don't think we got a JTAC.
Got it. Oh, where's that fucker? Alright, I'll go find Green, let him know.
Yep.
Do you have a sapper? Oh, hello.
How many explosives did you bring?
Yeah,
User left your channel.
4 demo blocks, 10 toe poppers, 4
Hello, dwarves.
and 2
Hello.
sensors.
Do you need explosive perms?
Yes, please. I don't plan on placing explosives, but to defuse them if find requires and such.
Alright, should be done.
Thank you very much.
It's done.
Not that.
Well, either A, we can't I forget what or if it's 69, then it's perfect, because I was going to say 69. Okay. Got it.
50 check.
Good check.
55 check. Good check. And good check.
Beep beep. What the fuck was that sound? You never heard a fox scream?
Check 610.
Oh, I have heard a fox scream. That just sounded like a dying whale.
Langley!
Wow, go fuck yourself.
Alrighty,
What?
for all intents and purposes.
Fuck, how do I bash again?
User joined your channel.
I'm kind of
I'm
thinking
joking.
of running just as a reasonably sized tactical blob, because I don't think there's enough people to kind of warrant splitting out into 2 fire teams of like 2 or 3. Or actually, it would be just 2 fire teams of 2. It would be 3 fire teams of 2. So just a tactical blob. Playing to your threat, so like marksmen don't be running in and getting this up blam, and AT don't be sitting fucking miles away when we need accurate AT shots and shit like that.
Yeah, Shepherd Green. What's our shot range? This is our net. 5-5 is the air net. We'll be talking to J-Tech and each other on this, because we have more range, long range than we short ranges.
To get the seeker AT
Alright, solid.
instead then?
No, whatever AT you want to bring, I'm not gonna dictate what people bring. I'm just saying, play to the strengths of the role you've taken.
I'm not one to
Okay.
try and,
It
tell
helps out
people
a
how
lot
to
if
run
you
their
give
jet,
a,
but
range estimate when you want a fast AT, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, good man.
Like it's the thing of we do have the 2 aircraft up. I'm not sure what guided air-to-ground munitions the F-100 gets. I know the
Undead, it's the one in your inventory, not actually in the terminal slot.
The bat's in racks of 4, so like it can take a maximum of 8, but I don't think Shepard's going to be rolling for that. I think it's normally just taking the dumbfire rockets.
I still didn't have it either way.
So it is just
No.
a case of... Hang on a second.
So you feel they're going to be handling most of the vehicles?
To any of the shit that we're not in direct contact with or not getting completely fucked by. Like,
Okay.
obviously, if there's just like one little IFV out, like nearby, you can hit it. We don't need to call in aircraft to deal with something we can very clearly deal with ourselves.
This one also doesn't have any HE shells or rockets. It only has heat and white phosphorus, if that's a consideration for you.
Heat is high explosive anti-tank, so it should be like a good jack of all trades.
Okay.
But yeah, assign buddy teams as you feel like. Entirely up to you guys how you want to do it.
Alright, I think it looks like everyone's ready, so we should probably get brief on their own.
Yep.
Log.
Alrighty. Here's their situation. Imperial Command has finally decided we're going to start pushing the orcs back. And as such, we've got our entire front line is preparing for an offensive. At the moment, We found that the best way to use you is to wipe out some enemy strongholds to make the job easier for the rest of our troops. As such, we marked out a few objectives for you to complete. Your main objectives today are going to be to eliminate the orcs at Objective Terror, Fervor, and Vengeance. Your secondary objectives will be to destroy any ammo caches or artillery positions you encounter. As you are completing your objectives, an allied offensive will be ongoing. As such, your tertiary objective will be to cause as much chaos as possible in the orcish lines to hopefully aid the allied efforts and throw the enemy into disarray. In order to assist your efforts, a Headcount Chimera has been allocated for your use to help you in breaking through the front lines. It has been fueled up and will be waiting at the allied staging ground. NLA scouts have confirmed that objectives Fervor and Vengeance are underground. As such, you're going to be unable to wipe them out with air support, and you're going to have to clear them out manually. Our allied front lines have been subject to intermittent artillery fire, but this may be redirected to you, depending on how much chaos you do and what the orcs decide to do. The orcs still continue to contest the air and may attempt airstrikes or interception of your air assets. Weather has been rather poor recently, and sudden rainstorms may occur, which will severely limit visibility. And then the orcs have scattered anti-air throughout the AO, which you will need to take into account whenever you're planning LZs or airstrikes. And as per usual, be on guard for spider holes, tree snipers, mines, and traps, as the orcs are getting quite crafty. Beyond that, are there any questions?
Ghost, you got any?
No.
Right, anybody got any? With the animate mod, I can't tell whether or not people opening the maps is them raising their hands or not. I can't think of anything in particular. Do we have some form of orbital weather station that will, kind of give us at least some warning as to when inclement weather may be inbound?
Unfortunately not. We used to have one, but it was knocked out by an orc rock during the initial invasion.
Fantastic.
Seeing as how we're punching through the Orc's main line of resistance, should we expect QRF to come from any particular route, or they have main supply routes we should be looking at?
They can come from pretty much any direction within their lines. We believe that the area within our controlled lines are mostly clear, but expect them to come from any direction. Vehicles will probably follow the roads, but other than that, we don't really know where they'll come from.
Point of order, the orc artillery that might be retasked to engage the player base. Will that be in the play area or outside of it as something that we can actively hunt, or something that we just have to deal with? And
we believe it is in range and within the AO, so if you can locate it, you can absolutely hit it and make things safer.
Okay, thank you. Alright, cool, I'm gonna get my bird.
Yep. Just because Green bottled up. Undead was no before tracking. We normally don't play with it, so
Yep.
Keep an updated map marker so we don't get the shit kicked out of us by air.
Yeah, of course.
Excellent. As far as the ROE for air, I told Shepard this. His ROE is anything that shoots at him, he can shoot back at. And any heavy concentrations of like enemies or specifically vehicles, call it out on the radio, and then like just basically say like I'll just normally just go just go blow the shit out of it.
Right, get confirmation before cast, gotcha.
Yeah,
return
just
fire.
in case
Cool.
we happen to be in the area or whatever. Obviously, you guys are cleared on air-to-air targets because we don't have much in the way of anti-airs. We don't have manpads or anything.
Are we allowed to be in the air? Are we grounded until you call us?
Oh no, you can be sitting up there doing whatever the fuck you want.
Cool.
Just try not to bomb the ever-loving shit out of the main objectives. I know 2 of them are underground, but just a thing of like making sure that there's things for people on the ground to do.
Outside of objectives, pretty okay, no problem. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Quick mention.
How the fuck do I stand up? Oh, there we go.
Yes, Ren?
It was noted that 2 of the points that we're going to are underground anyways, so...
Yeah, I'm well aware. Sorry, not well aware, I am aware. Do we have enough... Is there enough seats in the bird?
Slightly too many, so we have to go spot by spot.
Got it. Shepard was going to say, lift the sisters...
I'll ground and son.
And drop them on the staging ground, and then the guard will follow in.
How many strong are you all?
Guard is 6.
How many strong is the sisters?
7.
You'll all fit. Get in the bird.
Okay. Everybody in the bird.
Everybody in the bird.
Give sisters a second, I think we're still sorting things.
Yeah, good.
Shepard, apparently sisters are still sorting things, just as an FYI. Fucking Corsair. Alright, let me know when everyone's done. Unless you want me to fucking take the guard over there. Does Gronk have a game plan yet? I'm assuming it's something along the lines of drive down the road until you get blown up.
Hop into the bird, my sisters.
Oh, hi.
And please do not crush any of the guards with your asses.
I'll try. But they're into it.
I'm aware, but we need them.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Rude.
Alrighty.
Hornet in the air, clearly active. Hornet, eyes on staging area, on final. Hornet on the ground.
All out.
Good to lift. Hornet lifting.
Oh god, please don't tell me that race truck is, manable.
JTAC Hornet gonna start doing route proving. Good copy. Oh, there's a BTR 40 with a ZPU right down the road, so that's interesting.
So,
Yeah, I'm tracking multiple fucking ground targets with AA. Gonna start engaging. Brimstone, Hornet, status.
Right, so that truck over there is actually not crewable. It is
Green's
just
green
a
in the
piece
other
of
one.
set dressing. So.
Alright, then I'm starting to track some AA pieces down there. I'm gonna start doing some
Maybe
deed.
all of us?
Solid.
I just couldn't remove the cow capacity
So
without big changes.
So, either 2 members of the sisters or 2 members of the guard are going to have to volunteer to be driver gunner.
I'd say probably.
Ken and I got it. Yes. They enjoyed being.
I was gonna say the guardsman since you're carrying the extra bolters for.
I mean, they're gonna have enough ammo for now. By the time that they need to resupply, that's shit's already gone wrong, and they're probably no longer in that.
Maybe. I was also gonna say the guardsmen because they're small
and squishy.
Yeah, they're more
No, but sometimes enemy shots pierce through and kill the driver and stuff, so having sisters do it will prevent it.
The holiest of vehicles belonging to the ecclesiarch.
Air's getting smacked by the way.
Got it. Okay, guardsmen, we're moving out. Sisters sorted out.
Well,
I'm getting the driver's seat.
We could basically have the entirety of the blue team in there.
Guardsmen, we're moving out. We're just gonna start walking down the line.
Yeah, there's a hull gunner and a commander slot in here.
Mini, get it.
Which seat would you like me in?
There we go.
Hull gunner, because then you get a gun.
So you still use a heavy bolter.
Literally, who is passed out on the back?
No one.
Hayes. No one. Hayes is up here next to.
Hi. Hi. You will fall off.
Oh, will I?
Oh,
yeah.
Don't get some buddy teams.
We don't have.
Steel's already with me, tough shit.
Who wants to be buddies?
Well, let's get moving.
Sure.
Vic, since you're the gunner of that thing, just, watch out for the flashbacks.
There you go.
Of course.
Tracking AA. Rifle.
I thought you were gonna say something else with flash in it.
Now, we can't divulge to Slaneshi tactics just yet.
Hey, Vic.
Oh, actually, as a thing, if anyone finds themselves in a cool opportunity to take cool screenshots, take them, but obviously don't go, put yourself in a position where you're gonna get shot because you're taking screenshots. Because we're trying to update the r/find a unit post, so we need
seeing traces or I'm seeing collision lights, and there's a lot of them.
I wonder, is there a button?
They're going now.
No, unfortunately not. It's a setting that the HUD just hides or fades out. But the thing is, that's the vanilla HUD. You have to turn off the UI and the radars, or the buttons up the top of the screen individually.
Eyes on, good video.
Looks like a bit of a zone down there. You want to give it a bomb?
Yeah, fun.
I wonder what Promethean tastes like.
Hot.
Around at the vehicle pass.
John, AGM is switching to rocket.
Because it's, I think, the same, basically. It goes well with soda.
Promethean pops?
What's the button to cancel animation?
Rockets are dry. RTB Winchester.
I think it's a self-interact.
Because currently I am still holding my map.
Yeah, I literally just had to disable that in the settings itself.
Yeah, I just
and then I had to
unloaded it.
I had to bring up my secondary and then primary again.
I just completely unloaded animate because of that.
Okay, Jack Horn, are you monitoring?
Yeah, on station, or listening, sorry.
Alright, I'm seeing some scattered contacts about, I want to say 400 meters down the road off the right side of it. Nothing major as of now.
Good copy.
Shit, if you're shooting me to drop bombs, that wasn't that one of the OBJs?
Potential more contact up the hill, another click or so. That's really far out though.
Trying to figure out what.
Yeah, first we're saying to leave the OBJs for them to clear.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm hungry for some
there's another smoke.
Yeah, we are.
It's probably enemy vehicles.
No, just explaining to Shepard because I don't think he was there. I think he was sorting out his bird when I was telling you about it.
The one that
It's
was
more
on
the thing
us
of
at least
Shepard
was friendly,
making sure
but...
air doesn't stomp anything and making sure ground has shit to do, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, understood. I've mostly been striking
The one in the forest might be enemy from the looks of it, yeah.
Good copy. I'm starting to lose you due to terrain interference.
I'm getting back to base and finding some of this fucked off with my rear arm vehicle.
Haven't to the best of it.
I'm already being afflicted by warp interference. Ow. And Minnie is, and he's in the Vic.
Hey, Minnie.
I get you, boss. Right.
What's up? Yeah, be advised, it could be that you have to take over squad lead. Ghost says that she is inflicted by the warp.
Oh. I mispronouncing some of my squad members, so it's fine.
It's mis-IDing, not mispronouncing.
Whatever.
I don't know how you would pronounce Rin as Hayes' name.
Yeah, good question.
Alright, push up to contact.
Yep, we just got ambushed off the side of the road.
Yeah, perfect. Get back, we're double time.
Alright, we're gonna hold the crest here.
Hey, first, she's to your right, so be careful.
Standing behind you quickly, I'm going to keep an eye out on the eastern side. Contact east down the road.
West.
Contact's down in the trees, west.
Corners, I'm spinning them now. Corners in the air.
Good copy. Could use a rocket strike on a mark with red smoke.
Roger that. I was gonna pick up your reinsert. I'll be there in a couple mics.
Good copy. Brimstone, you on station? Yeah, that's an effort. Gonna be marking you a fire mission.
Let's go get choppy!
Red smoke, yep. Also marked on that. On right. Yeah, apologies having to put myself out on fire. It's just a red arrow by the anvil pod mark.
Something heavy just hit
Sorry,
here.
disregard, vindicate the pod mark.
Yeah, something through Molotovs. The enemy through Molotovs.
Anvil to Vindicta, need your medic up here. Our medic is down.
Artillery.
Langley, we need you up here.
Where?
Directly on the
smoke down, yeah. I haven't put the red smoke down, putting myself... Sorry, disregard. I haven't put the red smoke down, I'm still on fire, having to put it out. It is red arrow marked on map.
That's the way!
Yeah, eyes on.
Got stacked
I was looking back there.
Just making following that line.
Fuzz was on fire.
NWO, 1 times reinsert on station.
Good copy.
And that's how it looks. Oh, that's artillery.
You girls good? Trying to shell you.
Looking heavy contact south, bearing 166.
We just came under very concentrated shelling.
Yeah, Dr. Hornet, LZ Alpha marked if that's something you can get to. Hornet copies.
Objective Terror is shooting at us. We need to move from here.
We need to see if air can look for their artillery and potentially any spotters, because that was very accurate.
Yeah, they're getting it practically dead on.
Good effect on target.
I'll work on it.
Come on, you Gates! Yeah, heavy gun engaging 164.
Hellhound is gonna push ahead and secure the crossroads just because we're displaced.
Hornet, one reinsert delivered, lifting. Good, copy. Order on station.
Green, armor check.
Green.
Ghost, armor check. Is current position accurate?
No. My
we're on
armor
subject
has
pause.
disappeared from my screen.
Okay.
Well, armor has disappeared from your screen. Okay, well, I can repair that, sorry.
That gun's gonna be an OBJ Terror.
Yeah, I got eyes on.
What is up with my binoculars? Why did
Do you want me to take out the gun emplacements?
Are the people's in the tanks armors okay?
Alright, you're back.
If we're all good, snipe the gunner off them, yes. Shooting that
Yeah, the other boy. Left.
Okay, we have another heavy gun engaging us 125 southeast. Enemy patrol.
It seems the Hellhound has quite some range with that flamethrower.
Right, let's just keep moving, let's just get out of the range of that gun. Let's just keep moving down the road.
JTAC 2 Hornet, you've just the dumbfire hydras, correct?
Heavy autocam, the contact's down.
I have 19
You guys
hydras
still okay
and
at
4
the
AGMs, what do
crossroads?
you need?
Hey,
Good copy. At, this is going to be breaking my own rules. At Objective Terror, there is a very large gun that is yeeting fucking rounds at us on this ridge line. I need to see if you can figure out if you can, like, direct strike it with a rocket just to get the gunner off it. Roger, do you have a more exact? I'm tracking a fucking large weapon, large tower that's got a big gun emplacement on it. Is that the target? I believe so, yes. Eyes on.
Here, Hayes, come with
Right,
me.
let's keep moving down the road, let's keep going.
I'm on 2 Vindicta, we're continuing to move down the road.
Vindicta copies.
Come on, Vindictive. We're moving back down the road to the east.
Yeah, JTAC the one is the one that's yeeting traces at us right now.
Alright, our flank is clear for the moment.
Shit. Good copy.
Alright, let's move down.
Strike and waving off.
Hellhound, if you wanna move further a bit, because we still have eyes on you, so...
Alright, Anvil to Vindicta. I called the Valkyrie in on that target because we needed it removed. The giant ass gun that was shooting at us. Yep. So hopefully that's been dealt with. Brimstone, Hornet, do you have eyes on terror? Can you give me a BDA? See what I can do.
Yes.
Disregard. Believe it's being called down. Roger. 9 rockets remaining. Good copy.
Still moving down the hill.
Yep.
Alright, Fuzz, fouling is fixed up, we're on the way.
Yeah, good copy, we didn't move that far. Right, let's triple time it down to the crossroads.
Come on, you Gates! A little bit of rubber banding, huh? Or is that just me?
Oh, Asia, we have the alternative running mod. If you just double tap shift with your weapon out, you can do one of these animations.
By the way, the line goes the other direction.
Right, we're reversing.
Yeah, we
we're
just push down this way
west.
to secure the flank.
Yeah, just making sure for the rest of the sisters.
Back up the hill.
Yo, Shane.
Didn't want them to
down
keep
the bottom.
pushing.
For me.
See, faithful 5 vehicle. I want to go near faithful 5 vehicle.
Copy.
Double timing it still?
If you want to get off the road, I can send the Hellhound forward.
Yeah, clear the road so the tank can get forward.
Hellhound, go down the road. If someone stands in your way, run them over.
I mean, if we want to be friendly, it'd be Heck Puppy.
Huh?
Instead of Hellhound, it's Heck Puppy.
This is great. I have any idea how the fuck I managed to put my fuel probe out, because it's not the scroll wheel.
I believe that aircraft has a fixed fuel probe. I don't believe it extends.
Alright, sorry. Also, we don't have aerial refueling set up. You don't need to call the KC.
I believe there's an option when setting up the aircraft if you can remove that as one of the visual options. I don't know if the candidate works with the USAF refueler, but yeah.
Yeah, I haven't touched the USAF refueling in about 3 years because it's painful, so I have no idea.
They made it easier, you just gotta fly in a certain amount of range for it to happen.
I'm hungry for some meat. Let's go get shopping. Hurry! Great idea.
Right, let's move with the tanks.
That's the way.
Would you
Good idea, boss.
Contact close, northwest. Buzz's a little dinged up on unclear contact before checking.
Come on, you geeks. Faster, faster.
Buzz is green.
Jack is amber. Losing blood fast. I think it's green. Come back.
Everyone okay?
Ghost, we're gonna move and try and give the guards some support here.
Yep, go for it.
How come we ain't killed him yet? Got stack up
Right,
one and
everyone
all.
just rally up. I'm gonna move the Alpha pause mark. We're just gonna rally up here, get our medic, get everything medic, and then continue pushing.
Really good.
Green.
Green.
Ghost.
Unknown, it's not on my screen and I don't know the keypad.
Scroll wheel activate HUD.
It is on, but it's not appearing on my screen.
You might be armor bugged then.
Lovely.
First person or third person?
I switched between the two. In both, they're not. In first person, it shows the HUD, but it doesn't show the HUD.
Shift home.
Brimstone, horn out, looks like ground forces are starting to take some ID off. Let's see if we can find those guns.
Everything's a HUD.
Yeah, sorry, I meant to call that out to you guys earlier. If you can, please.
Oh, behind us.
I have literally a 40-degree field of view targeting pod that hasn't been so...
Right, further contact.
Maybe just look out the window.
That's how I've been doing video.
Sisters, let's keep moving down the road, so that way the guard can overlook us from here.
It looks like it's coming from the north of them, but the white smoke is.
Right, Alpha 2 Indica, we're just doing a little bit of medicing, then we're good to move.
How come we ain't killed him yet?
Right, Mister,
if
you
you
agree?
want, Vindicta can push forward a bit while you guys do your medical.
Wolf.
Yeah, green.
Asia.
Some light bruising.
I'm assuming that, yeah, green was for us.
Green, but might need to
Yeah,
go.
sorry, that was me calling over my squad radio. Yeah, just start moving it.
Hey, we're good
to go. We're going to follow you up.
Right.
Let's, as we were following the sisters down the road.
If you want to keep moving forward.
We'll start by checking all the ridge lines and hills.
Yeah, I'm caught with them, but I don't see anything.
What's up, Seal?
We're gonna be in front of the guard for just, or actually no we're not, because the guards have
You got cable ties?
Red Air, times 2. Inbound from the south.
I should.
How you liking the hell puppy?
You have a
2 times death copter.
It's glorious.
Check your uniform.
I'm so sad that I can't copy the web
Auspex
model.
readings. 190.
Right, everybody just keep watching
There
left.
used to be a compound there, and I think that's objective terror.
Oh, I guess I don't. Fuck.
Then it shouldn't be an Auspex, we are too far away from that.
Yeah, no.
Right,
Contacts front.
Okay, cool.
It's just people from
Palin box too.
Yeah, just go light run.
Gotcha.
Anvil to dwarves.
Send it.
Steel has to go AFK for a second. I don't actually have any cable ties to take him with. So when he comes back, would you just be able to TP him up to us?
Will do.
Appreciate it.
I get you, boss.
Hayes, where are you?
Right, ladies and gentlemen, for the
Chevy,
time
you
being,
splash
we're
those
operating
bodies.
without a medic, so try not to get hurt.
Gotcha.
Let's try and do our best to keep to the left of the hell puppy, while as the guard keeps right. Do I need to call that the trees are trying to steal people?
JTAC to Brimstone. Do you have any idea what happened to Hornet?
Either Triple A got him, or he got
It could be
blown
a
up by the
mine, it could
bandit.
be you saying that Langley is
I
yours.
was unaware that you guys were dealing with a bandit.
Gonna go to whispers to the guard down here. That's just why you say that, instead of saying Langley's mine, it's saying Langley's my property.
Sure, copy.
Yes,
Anvil to command. Apparently the Valkyrie is blowing up on spawn.
Box front on the road.
Hey, we got infantry close, west side,
I
right
literally
hand
can't
side.
pinch him with fucking next vehicle tag, and I don't know why.
Hi, command.
Launch yourself.
Yep,
launch yourself somewhere.
In such a spot that it occluded with the fucking Valkyrie on the respawn.
Found him behind a tree.
Oh, Langley's down.
He was not behind
Heavy guns, left hand, left hand.
I'm literally playing Find the Bandit. Like, I can't pinch him on radar, won't let me. I'm pressing the button, it's not doing anything, even on my keyboard.
You might have to put your action. You might
He's
have to
hunting
put your
in the
actual
front.
fucking crossbow on him actually get the lock.
Yeah, I know, but like, trying to track him, like,
Possible.
I can't even see him across the fucking sky.
We're gonna have to push around.
Yeah, actually, there's a route we're taking. Already fire.
Ghost down. Mini step up.
Anvil to Vindictive. You found that guy yet, or what's happening?
Hospitality, if you can, get on Ghost. They're down.
We have one KIA and our squad leader's down, but we have
more top
completed
on
the
heading
Rocketeer.
northwest.
Yeah, return fire.
And they
Both
can
get
break
on it.
that.
Good copy.
We're going to need the guard medic because we're right now at lost
I'm
on
literally good for
We're
guns
gonna
and
need
dumb
guard
bombs,
medic
but
on
I can't do much of
sister's
anything else at the
position.
moment.
Our medic and our squad leaders are both down.
Just yet, I'm rearming now.
Alright, well,
medic
I'm going
is
back to base to
AFK.
find that keybind, because it's pissing me
Well,
off now.
shit.
What a meme, try killing the marksman. I'm alive.
Right, just do some
Right,
fucking
Brimstone's
medic
my
checks,
focus final.
some mechanability checks, see if there's anybody down.
You got it, boss.
Hellhound is pulling security facing south if you guys are able to cover the north. In the west.
Good copy. We're slight miles cars at the moment.
Roger that.
Do you have anybody doing security?
I don't know.
No.
I'm waving off. I was literally coming in on the egress point. I'm gonna loop back around and come in from the west.
Yeah,
JTAC to Redstone, be advised that works chopper. We're going to take the maneuver kill. It tried to crash into our sniper, so we're taking the kill.
That is your kill. I'm over the airfield.
Phenomenal.
Asia, that you can count that as your kill.
Also, just so y'all are aware, we do have enough passenger space for, I believe, everyone if we want to move a little bit. I'm not sure.
Yeah, exactly. You technically got a maneuver kill.
Runway's clear.
It's a scripting issue.
Ready, well. Well, the foxes are setting fire down here. That should keep the casualties warm. Emperor is blessing.
Alright, the sister battle is stable, tourniquets are off.
Copy.
The one thing they need is blood.
Well, yeah.
I just want to take some damage, 10. I didn't think it would fucking explode.
Let's get up.
That's like 110 knots.
If we can help the sisters medical.
3 times up right
Victor
now.
has a wolf. Everything is in pain.
Not now, stop me!
Also be advised, Brim's gonna kill it because of the fucking strip, so. Good copy. LP Alpha, Mark, there's it is front of the field. Should be on the left here. Roger, back. Hot and cold.
One's down on the right, most likely at 3 to the front south. Scratch that 3.
Hornet 1 flag final. Inbound from the northwest. Yeah, tracking a hot LD.
Oh, Dad? Oh well, take ammo from it then.
Yeah, that was... I hate all this foliage, I can't...
Well, that's a big fuck.
Heavy on him, guys.
Alright, JTAC to Hornet, as soon as you lift, to the south, southeast, there's red smoke, hit everything past top.
Yeah, pull back red smoke.
Everything past Vindicta, throwing red smoke and tasking the air on it.
Pull back the Chimera. Calling in Cass.
You got it, boss.
Good effect, Hornet.
Shoot, dead, chop! Chop, dead,
Roger.
shoot!
Help puppy, here's doing okay.
JTAC, Hornet, dry on rockets. Do you need to remain in the AO?
I'm back yet.
Green, are you back up?
I could use a leg there as well.
Hornet, you still have your ATGMs, correct? Affirm. Yeah, just stay on station, just in case anything rocks up on us.
Good copy. We've only moved slightly further down the road. We're on Anvil pause.
Thank you.
Hey, for him on the way.
Good copy. Yeah, we're in the slight mass gas.
Arma crew, any unit repairs or medic?
No, we're good.
Right, everybody just dig in full security. We're going to be medicing for a bit.
I got some.
I'm gonna head back up the hill then. We're digging in here, we're waiting for the guard. We're taking contact rear east.
Yeah, there's some contact
Good
like
copy.
120
Everybody just pull
east
360, dig in as best you can.
Careful, skylining Langley. We don't want you to get on another rocket.
I'll be very careful.
better us than the heck puppy, right?
Yeah, we got a squad moving up to Zeus 80.
Right, contact east.
Vindictive, you guys move further down the road?
Still alive.
Negative, we're still with you.
There, copy. We're still licking our wounds.
Over your stable.
Langley, you okay? I saw you fall off the rock.
Oh, I'm good. Cool, how's rolling?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Anvil, if you want, then take the cam.
Check.
Go forward.
Check.
Yeah, I forget when you die, reset your fucking radio.
Yeah, let's start
Yeah, my
moving
keyboards
down the
are
road.
working now.
Yeah, so
I'm not just a fucking fly in a
moving
in the air now.
down the road.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start moving down the road again. Let's just take point.
Help
There's a
if you
BTR.
want to take point.
We lost one. Lost Asia.
Yeah, I've seen.
Southern into the AL,
You
looking
can
for
get
that
the tech
artillery position.
reinsert.
Taking some ground power.
That gonna
from
be
the
the
objective, I'm
start
not
of-
worried about it. If I die, I die.
I hope not.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Say again, Hornet, what are you doing?
I'm not having connected.
Gotta catch up.
So hopefully not.
Yep, no worries. If you're
Hunting
quite a bit
hunting
behind,
artillery.
just trim
Nah, I'm
it
with the guard.
Okay, yeah, good copy.
Gotcha.
Is anybody else having weird?
I made the BTR
internet
angry.
connections?
No, I'm doing fine.
I strafed it with guns and it's still alive. So I either hit shot or fucking way over.
Found the artillery, stand by.
Good news, they found the artillery.
Dry on rocket
Fucking
screen, I'm gonna need you. Stand by.
I think they're gonna try and murder it.
Speaking of,
I get you, boss. That's the way. Hurry! I get you, boss.
I saw the fucking smoke trails come up from a couple of, looked like MLRS launchers, but I didn't get good eyes because I was engaging a fucking AA piece. It's not even dead yet.
you know what I really
Oh,
should
you
do?
fucker.
What's up?
Add the music menu that the resupply car has to the heck puppy.
Green reference black mark 1, south into
prospects
the AL.
reading 190.
Marker is exact on a fucking
Down in the
6
valley.
AA piece. MLRSs are
Probably
in
a
the
squad.
adjacent vicinity to the east. Haven't found eyes yet, stand by.
Alright, be advised.
Field.
Air
Patty,
modified
Patty.
artillery, so hopefully we won't be getting shelled anymore.
You got it, boss.
No, that was in the budget.
I'll go
Contact
keep
scene
Vindictor. Are
south,
you
full
tracking
squad
5-5?
moving.
Pickle.
Recently
Reference
fired.
my tracers.
Yeah, no, I've dropped a bomb, so hopefully it hits on target. I'll need a
I think
BDF
you
shot
said
down.
shit.
Behind
Oh,
us.
fuck. Yeah, I think I did.
You just got shot down, didn't you?
I just
Negative.
took a full body
Hold on.
bruise.
Good thing we moved, eh, Anvil?
Seems like
Yeah,
guard.
very good, thanks.
Okay.
Are you
South into that
tracking
fucking right
5-5?
MLRS launchers.
Affirm.
Yeah, I saw smoke come out of them. Give me a minute, I got
Okay,
smoke
so
right.
you're aware air's on the AA piece, or the
Full out
artillery
of them
piece.
rockets.
At least the MLRSs, yeah.
Good copy.
Right, everybody just push to contact.
Best I can do is dumbfire my AGMs.
Careful with the heavy weapons,
Let's throw
guy.
grenades.
Oh, apparently they don't arm because they're just hitting the ground and just not even detonating. Awesome, thanks, guys.
Enemy rocket trooper,
Your
how are you doing?
ATGMs?
Yeah, I just fired some scalpels into there and it did nothing.
That's weird.
Ask him time it is. Fuck these guys.
Watch my eyes off, please.
I'm good.
Yeah, we're just treating people back here.
Asia's ready to go. Could you give him a TP back in?
You watch my BDF. Watch for my BDF.
Yeah, what's your target?
That rice paddy that you're on about.
Oh shit, hang on, let me get clear. I think I just got the fucking gun. I'm clear headed.
Pulling back.
Yeah,
I'm fucking peppering the whole rice paddy.
You were off target, rice paddies to the east. Robert's tracers.
You're taking multiple, but yeah. Yeah, eyes on.
Just treating some guard element.
Come on,
Be advised, 2 MLS on destroyed RTV.
Hey, firm. Thank you very much.
Hornet going on station.
Yeah,
Bill, you guys okay?
Come down there a sec.
Yeah, we're good.
Right, mister, you good?
Yep.
Steel, you good? Yeah, copy.
Alright, Anvil, we're pushing in contact there.
Tank Buster 130.
Contact after west.
Contact directly down the road, southwest. Sisters are dealing with them.
Anvil 2 Vindictor, I'm gonna call an airstrike to our southeast into the woods.
First for landing.
Vindictor copy.
If any of you are in the woods, back out. An airstrike is coming in to the woods.
Got it, boss.
Prefer pulling back the road.
I get you, boss.
Anvil 2, Brimstone, fire mission mark, red arrow by the Alpha and Vindictor pause marks.
Just straight back to the road.
Bombs, grenades, anything you got.
Yeah, we pushed up
yeah,
a bit.
the 3, but
Right, calling in an
there you are.
airstrike in the woods to our southeast. Keep your heads down.
If my last be advised, going to ingress north, so I don't have a chance in friendlies.
Good copy.
I'll get it. Come on, you gates.
This
Nothing
control
stop me.
type 2.
Langley, you good?
I'm good. Ghost, armor check.
Right, Anvil 2 Vindictor, just in case you didn't hear it, I'm calling in an airstrike.
Torso 95, leg 87.
Got it. Haze, armor check.
Yellow.
Be advised. Pickle.
Coming you.
Right, heads down, heads down.
I'll need your BDX, my tagging camera's fixed.
Sorry, who you call?
Right, I can't.
I'm off station.
No, you, I'm talking to Falls.
Okay, firm.
Airstrike inbound, keep your heads down.
Did not see your pickle, or your splash.
It's probably still falling.
How high up did you drop it?
2,000.
Okay, yeah, it's probably still falling. What did you drop?
750.
It's medic.
Ah, A-firm. Those were a little too far northeast.
As you say. You got it, boss. Right. Come on, you gates. How come we ain't kidding?
Right, I've marked fire mission 1001. Just hit that.
You said that on 50.
Right, that's good. Right. The bombs landed a bit too far northeast of us. I've marked position fire mission 1001. Just hit that. Or actually, just disregard. Right, calling off the airstrike. Most of the contacts are dead. Let's just continue moving down the road.
Everybody good?
There's only ours in that bomb that came in like 10 seconds ago.
Yeah, it landed way to the northeast.
Still screwed.
Whenever you guys are ready, that is.
Rin screen. Oddwell northwest.
Careful of the vehicle.
Yeah, we've got a small mount moving up at the moment.
Alright, we're in a long road. We ain't doing too bad this time around.
Yeah, we haven't been eaten by any squeaks.
Alright, let's just
You
follow
have
the
to
countdown.
jinx
Let's leave this to the sisters and just
They have
keep moving
already
down the road.
jinxed us. I was gonna say, like, communication-wise.
Yeah, that's also.
Yeah. Now that that's mentioned, keep eyes.
Doesn't help or does help?
Squigs!
Just as we said it.
Careful of the squigs. Keep your heads on a swivel.
Huh, it's almost as if some godly being is listening to our comms.
Don't be ridiculous.
Intermittent contact down the road.
God stacker for one and all!
Anvil's taking contact northwest. Looks like they got a handle on it, though.
Let's keep pushing down the road. They'll radio us if they
Alright, let's
need
just
us.
keep moving.
Anvil, we're gonna keep pushing with Hell Puppy down the road.
Good copy. Pushing with Hell Puppy.
The other sisters have demanded it be called Hell Puppy, so that's what we're calling it.
A firm.
Be advised, it is the Foxhound now.
How's everyone doing?
No, it's Hell Puppy.
We'll take Fox Kit.
We'll take Larold.
Oh yeah, how y'all doing on ammo?
Fuck, this isn't a cat.
It's not a fox either.
It is now.
It'll be a Hell Fox. There you go.
Let's go.
I think I'm green dipping into yellow, but I'm fine.
There is a squad to our south,
southwest,
more south.
I'm seeing 195. Good copy.
Great idea!
They have rockets.
Right.
Ooh, yeah, careful, help up.
Right, let's not push directly into that.
We're officially the Hell
Take over
Fox.
the right side of the road.
Health Fox. Okay then.
Hello, Foxo.
Disbanding myself.
Alright, Anvil to Hornet. We could use a little bit of cast to our south from Anvil Pause.
Mines.
Right of that.
Yep, directly ahead. It looks like it's
Actually, disregard. All the bad guys seem to have
Why?
suddenly disappeared.
Who
There's
shot
places
it?
flying everywhere 5 seconds ago.
Anvil, be advised, we've encountered a minefield.
Good copy.
Or at least maybe a single mine puncher.
Hornet, I'm seeing some contact about a fire
Enemies 270 west.
Say again, you're gonna fight it?
Advisory, the
I'm
mine.
seeing that contact to your fucking west with concern about fire contact element.
Good copy. Sorry, say again, Lance?
It was, so far it was just a flight that exploded on us.
Good copy.
Steel medic on me, Jackson.
190. Good.
Right, we have a Hornet coming in.
Let's keep it moving.
Contact west. Yeah, you see them.
Faster! Faster! Even better! Great idea!
Jack Horner, got some more tracer fire coming up from Object Terror and a few other points, but nothing major.
Yeah, copy. Anvil to Vindicta, are any of your people experiencing any, like, desync or lag or anything like that?
Sitting there,
We'll check.
Any of you guys experiencing desync, lag, anything like that?
Negative.
Nope.
All's good. What Steel is that they're just doing packs quickly.
Ah, gotcha.
Nothing from Vindicta. We're not experiencing anything.
Oh no,
Sure, copy. Just double checking because Steel was yellow chaining slightly earlier and Asia's been having connection issues and so is Hoxton. Like Hoxton, I don't think has even gotten into the mission yet.
Yeah, firm.
Just checking if it was a more widespread thing or just a skill issue.
Keep as a brimstone, RTB for now.
We good to keep moving, or do you need time to look? Okay, for
Hornet, seeing some scattered contacts to your northwest in that kind of open area just off the road.
Yeah, good copy. We're south of Anvil Mark, so you're cleared to engage on anything. Hearing the shots north.
It feels weird being the medic.
Mine. Nice one.
Right, do keep an eye out for mine.
A lot of mine.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Holy.
That was a lot of mine.
Right, careful of the snake grass on the west.
Next to us, Foxhole.
Yep.
Getting the work on everyone's armor first, because I know if I get the armor.
They just got mine. They're a little scatterbrained.
One of our evidently triggered them because they are large.
Right. I think it might be in the vehicle in that cascade failure.
Not taking any mines.
Yeah, a couple mines on me. Right, hang on. Howling and Misto move directly towards me.
I did it while you were banned, but what did you point to? I tourniqueted myself.
Jack, I don't think you can just...
You didn't tourniquet?
Right!
It's not one of the buried ones.
Yeah. You backed up right into my face. I had plain access to your medical menu. I tourniqueted your limbs. I tourniqueted someone else. Walk away. I tourniqueted, I think, I pushed it and it was there. Double tourniqueted haze. Lovely. I'm just giving myself...
Hornet tracking 1A, truck on the road.
Be aware of that push, it has mine.
Rifle.
Yeah, I forgot to lick the bush. Now I'm just worried about any cover that was sent for you.
All good.
Hey, Minnie.
Yes.
You have a mine detector?
Negative.
Okay.
I think
Anyone
Kansune has a mine detector.
You mind giving it to me for a bit?
I'm hungry for some meat.
Here, Red will also push up forwards because we both have mine detectors. I hope.
And I have the EOD drums as well. But if it's proximity, I don't know what I can do.
Yeah, we back and it.
Mine detector is in the vehicle's inventory.
I have stolen it, thank you.
I'm gonna peek the hill, make sure there's nothing on the bottom. No eyes on anything yet.
Come on, you geeks! Good idea, boss. I'll get it. How come we ain't killed him yet? Right. Hurry!
Reminds me of like every large scale op I've ever been in.
Anvil was suspension on the advised, left hand for an hour.
An hour doing nothing. Okay, now move to this position.
Say again?
Same thing.
I'm back in the air. I've got an air palm now though.
Good copy. No, you just got cut off slightly by radio static.
Man, fuck terrain. Anvil, be advised I'm literally set up to torch any tree line you need. Over.
Good copy. Anvil to Vindicta, if you need to call in airstrikes as well, you can. I'm just taking the primary lead of J-tacking.
You know what's smart?
Stay firm. We haven't
Reference map, marker red 2, some light fire coming up from me. It'll be on your left as you come down the road.
Melee! Melee. Run them over!
I'm speed up a little bit to catch up with the sisters.
Good job, Hellfox.
Contact melee!
We have melee over.
Yeah, they're right on us.
Oh, lovely.
Do not melee the meleers, it makes it so much more difficult for us to kill them.
At least one dedicated AA gun in that first OBJ.
FM.
Try and push through and engage.
Yeah, I'm okay. Good.
I'm off engaging.
You're right, I'm talking level roll.
Use that contact, 169.
I mean, I'm watching the hellhound trying to torch a bunch of orcs right now, so... Yep.
Looks like one of the
what it is, yeah.
One of the guards is
Yeah, the hellhound's not light about.
They're up
I don't know how well it's working, but...
Yeah, all I can see is from my copter, I can't see anything else. I'm like, tells me it's in the air.
Reference to Willie P.
Pull back.
Salvage
I'm sorry, the police went down.
contact, maybe danger close.
Yeah, I'm fine. It was just a fucking game knock.
Copy, what's your position?
Heavy contact south. Direct.
Get the radar on, right?
Yeah, still was down.
Quick.
Right, pull back out of the trees. We're obviously getting hit harder than we think.
Got nothing.
Jack, and pull back out of the trees. Best you can.
The active radar's really small on this. It's only it's like 20 degrees from the nose.
Watch out in the bushes. As Squeak just tried to nom us.
Alright, Orange go off station, RTB to pick up that reinsert.
Copy, appreciate it.
Careful, Langley.
I'm being careful.
Copy last, Hornet. I will update an LZ as soon as I have one.
Mark up.
Grin, armor check.
One leg out, otherwise green.
Whereabouts are you at the moment?
On the main road. To your west.
Seen moving.
Moving to the Hellfox.
That was a very fast backup, Hellfox.
It has very strong engines for the amount of steel balls that it has to carry.
Yeah, so there's a AA currently inside when they'll be disengaging, right? Fucking hit with an airport.
And X of steel.
If it's inside one of the objectives, if you can precision strike it without destroying half the objective, yes. If you cannot, then no.
I mean, I could. I'm not equipped, but I've got guns. I could hit with a gun run.
Yay!
Unless you are confident that you can accurately take out the anti-air and only the anti-air.
I didn't remember which
That's
one.
a big ask. I don't know what's around there. Yeah.
Then no, just leave it. Just void it until we clear it. Right, Anvil to Hornet, LZ Alpha has been updated. I'm going to move it again in a second.
Copy. On the ground refilling.
Over.
I've used like 15 mags.
Right, Anvil to Vindicta, we're going to sit here for a minute, lick our wounds, repack mags, and wait for reinserts.
Affirm.
Right, we're gonna sit here and just medic up. So start digging trenches.
Yeah.
We're all good.
I have come to the realization I have the wrong pistol.
I mean, you have the wrong pistol.
Look at my pistol.
Yeah? Look, it's the same pistol as mine. What's wrong with it?
For some reason, or oh wow, what the? Where the fuck is the rest of the guard?
One of us died. One of us keeps on disconnecting, and there wasn't that many of us to begin with anyway.
Even better!
It's someone in here for some reason?
Hang on. Okay, I'm legitimately asking Dwarf to remove this mod. The iron sights are interesting. Yeah, no, sorry. The fact that, like, when I'm like this, I can't actually aim down the sights, despite the fact I need to.
I didn't need.
Yeah.
Because of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Dwarf to remove it, because, yeah, the iron sights aren't amazing, they're not terrible either. They're better than some of the ball pistol iron sights.
Oh,
yeah.
Let's go get chopping! Faster! Faster!
Oh, nice.
This is the Hellbot. Right, I was going to say, just don't park with the field, that's where we're going to get the Hornet to land. The what to land? Sorry, Shepard's call sign is Hornet.
Roger that.
I'd be advantage bandits in the AO. I just had a fucking missile walk and I can hear it. Only saw on radars. I'm assuming it's fixed wing. It's coming in from the south.
Just been on the ground lifting.
Not tougher than us, boys!
Hello.
Vindicta Anvil's ready to move.
Yeah, Hector's ready.
Alright, let's hop it.
Let's go, sisters.
We're so close. We're less than a click away from the objective.
Yep, from the first objective.
Yeah, Brimstone, just keep a heads up. The Zeus might be getting any kind of shenanigans and murdering everything, so keep an eye out.
I just had 2 fucking short range AA missiles launched at me. I've got no flares either, I managed to get away from them. Fuck hell.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, it's a MiG-20.
Oh my god, the Hellfox moves fast.
Well, he only has
Should I stop it?
2 pylons?
No.
So, yeah.
No.
Yeah, the cap version. I'm gonna go gun it down now.
Burn all in your path, Hellfox.
F-100 should be able to beat a MiG-21.
God, it is awesome to see it fire.
Arma free.
Got lots of tall grass around here.
Shoot, dead, chop! Chop, dead, shoot!
Hellfox, please be careful. He almost ran over the poor flesh guards.
Bad Pokemon.
We are
The
feral.
Emperor protects me.
Yeah, Bill.
Just
The Hellfox has gone feral. It may run over your people.
Shots.
Yeah, I noticed.
5-0, infantry close.
Come on, you geeks! You got it, boss.
Alright, let's just push past this contact so we start getting onto the objective faster. And do be careful of the fucking vehicle. Got contact in southeast.
Langley, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. You lot okay?
Yeah. We were just up in the trees for a second.
Gotcha, I'm on top of the hill at the moment.
Alright, everybody still green?
We've got contact east as well. Just a little further out now and start shooting at them.
So you got
Greenish, yeah.
Wolf, you good?
Bogey egress northeast, lost radar.
Right, let's keep on moving east.
Yeah, I know, I was just regrouping.
I've got him, he's not west.
Rockets!
Rocket.
Yeah, keep distance.
J-Jack Hornet, a couple positions of interest in the objective area marked with red markers on the map. A position works up in the fucking rocks and
Hellfox, you good?
Good.
Hellfox? What's up? Just making sure you all good?
Are those marked 0, 2, and 1?
Green, Arma.
A-firm and objective server.
Ghost Arma.
Good, copy.
Green.
Hey,
Green.
Right, we still all
We
up?
have the objective 400 meters to our south.
Right, let's rally up on the vehicle.
I'm currently in a one circle on the make. What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, I'm watching this right now. It's kind of hilarious.
Right.
Right, take that one. Good.
Should we start moving south now, or shall we keep going up the road?
Under E12.
Yeah, let's start heading south now.
Okay, firm.
Right, let's break south. We're gonna start heading for the objective.
Start going straight south.
Straight south?
Yeah, Hellfox, I'm not sure if you'll be able to navigate correctly
Yeah,
through the woods.
if you continue a little bit further, there's a small trail.
Yep, seen, we're headed to it.
tougher than us, boys.
Foot Vindicta, let's keep just moving south. And then Hellfox, you can just follow the trail.
I wish these ATGMs worked like Limo model Hellfires. I would dunk on this guy so bad.
If I had fucking 9Es, it would have been over by now. I literally have guns. I think I actually clipped him before, I'm not 100%. It looked good from my end, but I won't know until it's dead.
Got stacker for one and all.
Going in the vertical.
Like in action runs.
Right, I'm
I've got the map!
We're
Yeah, back up there.
Rockways off the objective.
Tripwires is what it is.
Tank,
There's those contacts.
Good driving, correct, what's fine.
They're dead?
Yeah, you didn't get any hits.
Copies, we've encountered a minefield, we're navigating.
My radar's being a false positive, I swear to we've gone on the floor.
Set up at 4 now.
Vindicta, let's push to the top of the hill.
Anvil to all units, we just got sprayed by something. Hey firm, we're engaged in the mid, he took an opportunity to stop, having a little trouble getting them between my weapons. Complete lack of being meant to shoot at
Full
fucking
throttle
Anvil.
is not very fast.
Sure, copy. Just went head to head and he didn't get me, hang on, circling around.
Which way do we enter this rock fortress?
We're gonna wait for Vindicta to meet up.
Goes to the
Vindicta, what's your status?
And that where we are would be nice.
I haven't minded it, there's nothing else up here. Nothing at least.
I lost size, where's he at?
He's in the east.
Anvil to Vindicta.
Yes.
What's your position?
Probably less than
We're right
500.
behind you, coming in from the north.
600 meters, 10-6, he's in the east now.
Sure,
600 elevation.
Eyes.
It's burning away. Right, he's out of my active radar range now.
Come on, you geeks.
I got him visually.
That thing is fucking fast. It's going 1,400 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, it's a MiG-21. Alright, let's wave off. Go rearm.
Got stacker
Yeah,
for
it's a good
one and
shout.
all. Faster, faster.
Right, He doesn't have Vindicta, very we're deep gonna follow magazines, you he might in. be out of ammo.
Vindicta copy.
Alright, let's follow the sisters in. We're heading east.
JTAC, Hornet. Red air is no factor at this time. Might return. We'll keep an eye out. Sure, copy. Anvil to Vindicta, we might need to head around to the south to enter into this objective.
Yeah, it appears so.
Yeah, here's the underground entrance.
How far north?
Falklight.
Ignore it, that's his
Head
port.
Langley, to your right, please.
That's where the ship is probably from. Officer Vindicta, I've marked marker entrance, unless you guys have found one.
We found the entrance. We walked past it while we were climbing up the rocks.
Good copy.
Good copy, we're coming down to you.
Hornet,
eyes on,
Yes,
active
it
AA
has been
gun,
noted
steel,
that Yellow
into your
Fever
current objective
and
up on the
Fervor and
Good
one of
copy,
the
yeah, we're
others
pushing
is
into the town
completely
now.
underground.
So should be advised, it looks like the west and northwest side does have a way to get up into that upper area.
Yes, I said where.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
I believe we can push through the back of this objective.
Seeing you on the mini.
I believe Keel just went down.
Hellfox is dismounting for now.
Yeah, I see them. Return contact.
Never mind, that's the underground fire. Fuck it, let's just send the Hellfox down there.
Ghost is down.
Okay, this one didn't where these action speeds last upon the
down again.
Did you put down your
I'm not moving down there until we've got some fire suppression down there. Ghost, crawl up the hill. God damn it.
Never mind, that's my question.
I'm still up, but I can't do anything.
This is Hornet, be advised. Hornet off station for re-enter. Brimstone has skill issues himself getting into his off station. No air support available. It works. You can't air brake.
Alright, first couple guns.
I'm done.
myself.
Touch down and your shoes goes off the ground. You still put the body of the aircraft with generate some braking trips. When you touch down, no high. Making one other recommendation for you, coming from the south, not the north, you're much better at approach. It was for a running as well, I took it in perfect contact with runway. Yeah, I told you I was going to do that stuff.
Yes. Okay, never mind then. We could push forward.
Yeah, go for it. If the guard are pushing in, then you push in as well.
Halifax crew is once again dismounting and pushing in.
Yeah, copy, Halifax.
Well, my armor is not working and Minnie is down. Northwest side of the compound now.
Langley's coming in, where are you guys?
Northwest side of the compound.
Yeah, Minnie's just hurt.
Got it, moving.
Alright, Hayes is down, dragging them back. I'm inside the center building.
Are you low or high?
High.
Found you.
I'm gonna respawn for attack because my armor is just not working.
Gotcha, getting you quickly. Okay. Watch out, your leg is bleeding, you're just gonna have to live with it at this point, so...
Tuesday Hornet triple row complete.
Tan, you still up?
Yeah, I'm in the upper floor of the triple.
Where are you in?
Over here. I'm good.
Okay.
Ghost, you up?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Cool.
Ah!
What is yellow?
My FPS.
Oh shit, yeah, no, that's a fucking mood right now. Go, Ghost, let me look at you.
I may have gotten more hurt because the turret kinda wanted my ass.
Hey, Minnie, be careful, there's a turret if you
Is
keep
anyone
going
on
straight.
the second level?
Hey, fam. I'm moving up now.
It's gonna take a while for me to actually be able to
Behind,
focus
on the left-hand side, once you get up the stairs.
Yep, that's fine.
Tan, you up?
Got him.
10? Seems like 10 is down. Trying to locate.
She said she was on the second floor.
Alright, they are number 2.
Oh, huh.
of 1500 and then 0.
Well, 10's now a pilot.
Okay, that's
Found her.
interesting.
Oh, hi, Ted.
Right, we're coming back in.
Yeah,
Me and
second
Jack.
floor balcony.
I'm all tube Indecta. I'm just reinserting now. Just continue pushing.
They're already on it. This temple hurts. We hate it.
Hey, Firmwell. I heard it back. Morning, back.
Apparently, most Invictus getting an armor bug, which is kind of funny.
What was your last
Yeah,
round?
it's just those of us who have been in the Chimera the entire time, so we could have never, like,
she's
discussed
now
this earlier. Yeah, I'm on the bench as well.
Turn on a PJ.
Mini and 1010 just go respawn, and then get tech reinsert.
Minnie is apparently unconscious.
Heads up,
Yellow, where are you, Langley?
Ground floor and
Check
bike
what's
goes.
call sign?
Only 1 second.
Hornet.
On it, right. You might get pinged by me, I'm just testing something. Yep, it works, good.
Nah, I didn't get an RWR warning because,
we're way far now.
Yep, hello.
Oh shit! That thing. Oh, there we go. It's right next to where I go to access the pit.
I want somebody to make a mod where you get a fucking scorpion helmet and it ties your fucking 9x
Arma
to
check.
it.
Green.
Ghost. Yeah, yellow.
I'm so glad you just repaired my armor. I just got shot in the face
Right, be very careful. We're
so
down a medic.
Okie dokie.
I've never really messed with like the vanilla
There's all
stuff
behind
for the
boxes.
Ace 9X.
Rinse
The
clear,
vanilla
seven,
actually
nothing
work high off for. Not really too probably play it.
Are these wooden crates to stash?
I didn't go
I
even
mean,
guard
like, make
fuel
a
just
mod
went down.
where it works like,
I have no
you
idea.
know, the Arisin, saying you've got fucking a scorpion on.
Let's just clear the tunnels and then
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
you have an HMD and then it
Van Steel's
you
corpse.
the high off for the 9X. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But I don't know if that. I mean, really, honestly, the main thing is what aspect can the weapon lock, and is the only value we need really.
Huz is down. I'm working on him.
You'd have to tie it to what you like to a HMD as well.
Well, I mean, with this, I have an HMD in this thing. I can turn my head and look and lock.
I don't have an HMD.
Well, no, you're flying gangs to 7. Of course you don't.
Yes, that's cool.
I'm kind of hoping like the helmet I was wearing, like, I've got a fucking hood that doesn't even have a bomb rifle.
I'd rather strike. You're flying ancient gangs from the 70s. This is what you signed up for. You're gonna be dead. You're gonna reflect your gun sights. Everything.
I killed one armored vehicle and one normal vehicle and 6 people, so I'm doing alright.
I'm in the floor.
Never mind. There's a fucking missile ball and just strapped to with fucking dome rockets.
Yeah. Whatever.
You guys still up?
He's up. Langley's up.
Rinse up.
Is Ghost up?
I've got air contact southwest.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm
There you
clearing
are.
the underground with 2 cars.
Right now, taking a brain so I'll be back in the area in a minute.
Hopefully your radar's better than mine. I'm circling. I've got eyes on something, it might be you.
Hi, Command, this is Arma.
Oh, it's a
We'll
MiG-21.
be handling tech reinserts for the sisters responding for the armor, but I am out.
Yep.
Come back to you.
Okay, give me a second.
Did Hornet, if you didn't catch that, I believe we have red air. Also,
How deep in the underground are you guys?
Not that deep.
Langley's on the basement at the moment.
Ace check, everyone.
You good, by the way, Vex?
Green, I just want you to know that if I manage to shoot that MiG-21 down, especially with the fucking las cannon, you're banned from flying forever.
He's smoking hole, I hit him with incendiary.
Nice. I think I saw the pop. I'm gonna get these guys on the ground first. You keep that guy busy.
Yeah, he's flaring like fuck. And he's dead.
Good kill. Good clutch.
That wasn't me.
Well, fucking just take the dub.
It just hit an invisible wall and blew up.
Two fucking guys. JTAC Hornet on final for reinserts.
Good copy, yeah. I copied most of it. I was down.
I figured. You know, JTAC, this is Hornet. I take it as a personal kindness to you.
Say again, you cut out.
I'm trying to be good and not pace the objective, but if that AA gun keeps shooting at me, I won't be held responsible for what I do.
Good copy. If it continues to be an irritant and you can precision strike it, do so.
Well, I was just taking some fire as I came into the LZ. It's fine, it's not a big deal, but please kill that fucking thing. It's pissing me off.
Yeah, we'll do as soon as we have an opportunity to.
113 check.
I mean, we just hit with some dumb rockets. Call it a...
We got fucking friendlies in vicinity. I don't want to risk anything.
Have you got LTK? Sorry, laser guided munitions.
Operative Vindicta.
Nope.
Let's just continue pushing southwest. Apparently there's an AA gun out in the courtyard to the
Don't
south.
fire rockets.
That's been
The only
annoying there.
lock-ons I get are only available to lock on the ground vehicles, not turrets.
So you can't get, like, Lima AGMs, no?
Sadly, no. I don't have any AH
Yeah, now I
weapons.
see it. You are here as well. I'm just investigating the sounds of heavy gunfire.
We are 2 wheelchairs in the air.
Yep, pretty much.
I think
See why nobody wants to fly fucking. I'm joking.
Seems so.
I mean, I do enjoy flying. It's just
were there any,
when I have to fly every
caches?
single op and never get a break, sometimes it's a little bit like, come on, guys, isn't anyone else gonna
We
want
were
to fucking
told you
fly?
have deck caches.
I mean, I don't mind doing, I'll do anything.
I mean, I fly for POG every week as a fucking chopper pilot. So I enjoy flying in Arma. It's just sometimes it's like, goddamn, guys, no one else want to do this shit?
You want to ground pound?
Where?
Outside.
I think the gunner seat on this thing does have access to a laser marker. Unfortunately, the pilot seat does not. So I'm staring at this motherfucker.
Kono, yeah.
I can see him. I want to kill him, but I can't because ground forces are down there.
I mean, if you really want to, you could fly back to the airfield, get me in the gunner seat, get our layers on it.
Well, the other problem is this thing has a laser, but no laser-guided weapon.
Oh.
It's all vanilla lock-on or gunfire.
What if you just kamikaze then?
I mean, I could do that instead of having to do the depth copter at the fucking start.
Fixing his right arm.
And that's just because this motherfucker has such a small hitbox, trying to get a hit on them until you're like up their ass is really hard.
Okay, Ghost, we've got too many people here. Go and start helping the sisters. Misto, stay with me. Start doing CPR.
You got it, boss.
Get that leg. It's got blood going through it.
You got it, boss.
Probably should have brought mortars.
I gotta go this way.
Oh, my helmet camera got
We still have 2 objectives to go. Ground forces need to step it up.
Hey, still up?
Howling Wolf, are you still up?
Gotcha.
Yep, still up. Just a bit wounded on me left.
Somebody doesn't like me loitering in here.
I'm CPRing close, okay?
Right, we got a bogey.
I can repair my own shit.
Medical. Oh my.
Moving off the entrance to go support
Where
you guys
is
as you
he? How high is he?
South, I can't get radar logs, my radar's gone. Can't get visual on bandits, so I can't confirm what it is.
High or low?
That's what I'm saying. 3
lower
caches
than me
within
anyway, and I'm doing 100 meters.
rock formation. I think we're good to go here. Wonderful.
I don't know if it'd be at like, 24,000 feet, but
that.
I have eyes on you.
Do you need me to get you down?
No, I'm just.
Right, heads of 2 air bandits.
Okay.
Both south now.
Advise all enemy caches within objective
I'm following you.
has
You
been
just
set.
screenshot me up for medical.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool. I'm just thinking something would be for the right.
10-10, where'd you go?
I went up the tower to make sure it was clear.
Oh, Roger. I'm by the southern exit, where all the gunfire's coming from.
I'll be there in 3 seconds.
Coming from the
JTAC to
entrance.
Hornet, I believe that AAPs of this objective has been dealt with.
Roger, we're engaged in some aerial shenanigans.
I'm egressing east, but bandit should be on my 6.
Sorry,
Right, Ace Jack, Mister, you still up?
Roger, I'm standing on the base right now. Stand by.
Jack, you up?
Oh.
Steel, I know you're doing medical.
Where we parked the vehicle.
I could probably
Fix
repel
Arma.
all the way down.
Steel, you still doing medical?
Trying to get the reticle to stay on this tiny motherfucker. Incredibly annoying.
Good copy, and Wolf.
Then,
Oh, how did that miss?
Mini.
Yeah.
Good copy.
Ghost. I'm searching inside rock tunnels. Got it.
Good copy.
Oh, be advised, they are roaring. It's nothing major.
Alright, Anvil to Vindicta, I'm going to recommend you guys clear the rock towers because you guys are heavily armored.
One bandit, Fox 2.
I think I just watched the guy jump out of that door.
One bandit.
We are tasked with clearing out the rock interior.
Still one in here.
Yeah, there was 2.
There was 3.
Death copters, those are 3 now.
I was able to fix my meter issue. I'm ready for repairs and heating. Gotcha.
Watch your underneath. He's egressing northeast.
I'm watching.
Ghost will be right back.
You got him?
Getting a call.
I mean, I'm right behind him. Whether or not I can hit him is another story.
Hey, ground command, you on this net?
On that.
So Op is already reaching close to the 2-hour mark. Would you like me to just remove objective terror so you guys can just focus on that last one?
I was going to double check that with Vindicta lead.
Roger that. I've got a Marauder Bomber standing by, so...
Affirm. Or, no, we could just let Air hands off on it. Ghost, you on this net?
Yeah, you went up there. You checking him.
Undead?
Undead had to...
I'm back.
Oh, never mind.
Sorry about that. I was getting a phone call by my Nana.
All good. The Zeus just called me saying, like, hey, we're already kind of starting to run over time. What time is the next units up, or the Mass Effect op starting at?
30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
Hey, firm. Yeah, he was saying he'd be willing to... Like, we just need to...
Realistic fucking radars are dead.
Say that again, you were being stepped on.
Yeah, I was being stepped on myself. Basically, we can either call it here, which would probably be the better idea if it's only half an hour.
Grab any targets unless they
or he was, Dwarves was saying he was willing to, like, nuke one of the objectives. So we only have the one left, but I think with only half an hour left, it would probably be a better idea to just call it here.
It probably would be. But, it ultimately, it's up to, you know, Vic, since they're technically the platoon lead, so.
I mean, we can loose air on objective terror and then, like, call it there, I guess. I'm not sure.
Yeah, yeah, let's let air loose on objective terror, the one that's open air, and we can just say that objective terror, we nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Everything okay in there?
Yep, just clearing it slowly.
I mean, if we sorry, wrong button.
Everybody okay with that plan?
Yeah, sounds good.
Copy.
I'm good.
Okay, so, Dwarves, yeah, we're gonna let air, hands-free on objective terror, and let's just say, the Marauder bombers you call in, like, hit the last objective with, like, ground-penetrating munitions or something like that. I'm gonna call it up to air. JTAC to air, I have a wonderful piece of news for you.
Air down.
This is Hornet. Please relay your wonderful piece of news.
So, because the op is starting to run on a little bit, and the Mass Effect unit's op is starting in 30 minutes, you guys have been given weapons free on Objective Terror. Have fun.
Splash one, Monday, let's go!
Understood, stand by. I need to go get something real quick. Give me a minute.
Yep, you are complete weapons free. Shepard, if you're grabbing clusters, please not to crash the server.
Me? I will never.
Be advised, objective's fucking dead.
Right. Right, ladies and gentlemen, be advised we're probably going to be pushing for
You might want to get
index
some
at
of
this
big to clear off
time
any big armored vehicles so they don't get hitchy.
the op's already running over, and the Mass Effect unit that a bunch of people in this group are playing at. Their op begins in 30 minutes, so we're just going to call it here. Air has been let loose on the final objectives.
Okay, thank you. GG, everyone.
Yeah, we're going to wait for Air to confirm that they've at least nuked most of the site from orbit, and then we're just going to call index.
I just heard it's about to end.
Right, all units, we're just going to wait until Air has confirmed that they've nuked most of the site from orbit, and then we're just going to call index.
Didn't get your copies. I'm not gonna lie, I went from 6 kills, 1 light vehicle kill, and 1 tank kill to 29, 1 light vehicle and 5 armored.
Yeah, this is why we generally don't let Air just hands up free, like, weapons free on objectives.
You didn't get woke up and stuff to kill because the hill folks were with you.
Yes.
For Airware anyway. Airware's my go-to.
I mean, if we really want to burn 15 minutes, we could just all teleport to the Hellfox, mount up in the passenger slots, and thunder run it down to Objective Vengeance. But that might be cutting it a little close.
Say again?
If we want to burn 15 minutes, we could just TP up to the Hellfox. Everyone loads in the passenger seats that aren't really supposed to be there, but then we just thunder run it down to Objective Vengeance.
No, Objective Vengeance has already been hit by ground-penetrating munitions from orbit, and nice. I believe Objective Terror is currently getting flattened.
Very nice.
Right, JTAC to Air, what is the status of Objective Terror?
I splashed it with 38 HE rockets. We're still waiting on Hornet getting back into their own. Splashing it next.
Airborne, 6 clicks, and I'll be there momentarily. Stand by.
Yeah, I'm keeping it warm for you.
We're going to wait for Hornet to drop his funny munitions, and then we're going to index. Right, we're going to wait for Shepard to drop his funny bombs, and then we're going to index.
It's been a very long time since I've dropped bombs with the Valkyrie, so we're going to see how this goes. Coming in nose hot.
Whatever you're hearing, it's something completely different to what I was in.
JTAC to Air, we are awaiting the detonation of the nearby hill with great expectations.
Pick up a crack at the Meg.
I just watched them come off the rail, chef.
Target for
How much the fuck did you hit it with?
Yeah.
That was clusters, right? Hey, Shep, you got another one? It's still breathing.
Okay, Andex.
Andex.
Dwarves, hit it before we all die!
Ba-na-na-na.
User left channel.
Alrighty, just to get this over and done with ASAP. Dwarves, go.
Alright, yet again another up where I come to the realization that I seem to have lost my skill in actually pacing things correctly. Hope you still enjoyed anyway. Hope you had enough stuff to shoot at. And yeah, we'll see what happens next time.
Ready. From my position, I think the reason it dragged on a little bit was our starting position was in the north. The objectives were all the way south, and there wasn't really. We had to huff it on foot. So I think it just part of my plan and part of the way the op was laid out kind of contributed to it dragging on. And just the nature of fucking jungle combat, we get fucking bogged down by like 5 guys almost constantly. Yeah, I think everybody Alpha and Vindicta coordinated as best we could. I think we did relatively well. Alpha, we got whittled down on numbers due to disconnects and being the squishier of the 2 squads, but we still held our own, so to speak. I don't really got anything else. Vindicta.
I don't really have anything. Everyone Invicta. Everyone in Vindicta did amazing. Especially the Hellfox. I am very happy with the Hellfox. Despite it almost running people over when it got feral.
That was only once.
But I think we performed perfectly.
I swerved as soon as I saw you.
That thing reverses very, very quickly. It's very scary.
Right. Green for air, unless you have anything else on dead.
I got nothing.
All right, green.
Yeah, just ISR us up.
Got it. Shepard.
Yes, that was fine. I do think that the way the op was laid out was going to be a bit of a stretch to try and do in 2 hours. It was a good layout, but yeah, I didn't realize that they were walking on foot. That's why I was just trying to figure out why ground forces are moving so slow. But that makes sense. You get bogged down a lot with intermittent contacts. I didn't have any issues. I kind of was a little aggressive to start, just killing all the AA. Heavy machine gun fire is not that dangerous to the Valkyrie, so part of the content gap is there's no 23mm equivalent to seriously threaten me, but not insta kill me. Apart from that, I killed stuff, rammed a Death Copta because the HUD symbology was actually blocking how large it was until it was too close. So that was a skill issue on my part. I laughed at Green crashing. That was a skill issue on his part. And I got in a turn fight with a MiG-21, which was funny. Just I couldn't hit him with the las cannon. So apart from that, no, it was good. Reinserts, no supply needed. Not that much CAS was really required ever. Y'all seem to be handling everything pretty okay. I tried to spot what I could, but jungle means it's hard to spot stuff.
Yeah, I hope I gave you enough shit to do, even if it wasn't
was fine.
direct cast.
No, it was fine. It was good. Next up we have air assets, SA2 win.
Oh dear God, no. Right, and then tank crew. Do you guys have any notes?
Not really. Nothing that wasn't already said. The
Hellfox
communication was good. Yes, Hellfox.
Got it.
It was a very good vehicle. I know Hayes was asking for feedback. It was really great. Yeah, just a lot of fun.
The only feedback on it I had is I thought we were immune to damage until our left track went yellow right at the end. We got hit with a lot of stuff and didn't take any damage.
Yeah, the orc tank busters, they either murder anything they hit, or they're like getting hit with nerf darts. They're a bit strange.
So we actually didn't really get hit much by those.
Okay.
It was artillery and mines at one point.
Nah. Interesting. Right. Anybody got any PTSs?
Quick comment.
Yes.
Pretty sure those were also AP mines, not ET mines that we ran into.
Ah.
I'm pretty sure those were bouncing baddies. I saw them jump up before they exploded.
Got it. Right. Hayes, PTS?
First of all, dwarves, thank you for the op. Please don't talk so badly about yourself. Maybe we would have done all the objectives within time if we didn't have any contacts on the way, but that wouldn't have been so fun. So please don't talk badly about it, and heads up. And yeah, that was basically one important thing I want to say, sorry.
Doris, question for you. When you're spawning contacts for them to fight along the road, are you doing it as like big chunks of contact where they're taking, you know, like a platoon-sized element on at a time, considering, you know, how fast people can kill stuff? Or is it like continual small patrols and stuff? Because that'll contribute a lot more to stop-start if they keep taking contact that they have to stop because somebody just got fucking skill issued by a golden BB.
It's usually just been like big attack waves and then a break and then another big attack wave.
Got it. And it's probably the case if a couple of them are slipping away as stragglers and then just keep harassing, so that's not your fault, that's just the player base fault.
It's also
the damn player base.
If I may say, I think it makes perfect sense for the orcs to be like, yeah, we all gather up here at our staging grounds, and then group after platoon just goes, wow, wait, we can go fight now, and just walk off prematurely.
Very in character.
Right. If nobody else has anything else, y'all are free to go. Hope people going to the Mass Effect